watching David Graham Sports Report.
I'm watching what?
David Graham Sports Report.
Okay. What are you guys watching?
Basketball game.
Okay.
We all know that the diner has fantastic food. We know it's always hot, fresh, and fast to your table every day. But did you know that the diner offers Cupcake of the Day? Next time you visit the diner on Jacksboro Pike, be sure to ask for not only the luncheon special, but ask for the Cupcake of the Day. That's only at the diner on Jacksboro Pike, home of great food, great people, and great service. It was homecoming for the Wildcats of White Oak, and yes, we found the school and found them to be a very nice bunch of people. And we had an absolute blast up there. Congratulations to Miss Caitlin Womble, who was crowned the 2012-13 White Oak Basketball Homecoming Queen. Caitlin is the daughter of Amanda Bean and John Womble. Now to the action. The girls' game was a knockdown drag-out affair against Robbins. Robbins won in overtime 37-36 on a free throw with no time on the clock, and that was it. Ball game. Sierra Shelby, who also gave me some great directions to the school, by the way, led the Lady Wildcats with 15 big points. Rachel Delk was right behind her with 7, but that was about it for the Lady Wildcats in scoring. In the boys' game, Robbins had their way earlier in the year at their place, but Mr. Ernie DeTore wasn't at that game, and he was at this one though, and the Wildcats won going away 44-21. At no time was this game in doubt. Robbins won the tip-off. Ernie DeTore intercepted a half-court pass and went in for an easy layup, and the rout ensued. Ernie led the Wildcats with 16 points, a tad below his average. Brandon Shelby had 8, and Dalton Webb had 7 for the Wildcats. Now they have 2 games left, according to the good people up at White Oak. Monday they're at Wynn, and Tuesday they're at Elk Valley. I may go to that one just to see if I can find Elk Valley. Jellicoe played their final homie against Fairview Tuesday night. Now they have 3 more games left, and they're all 3 on the road. At Robbins, January the 10th, at Pittman Center on January the 15th, then at Grace Christian on the 17th, and then it's off to the district tourney to be held at Jellicoe High School on January 21st through the 26th. Jacksboro Middle School was on the road at Oneida Tuesday night, but their next 3 games will be at home. On the 10th, they will host Horace Maynard. On the 14th, it will be homecoming down there when they will host Robertsville, and then the one everybody looks forward to, when La Follette Middle School comes calling for the second and final time of this season, and that game is on the 17th. And don't forget, our very own Adam Smith will be there with the WLAF Sports Network crew to bring it to you live on 1450WLF.com. La Follette Middle School was on the road at Robertsville Monday. La Follette Middle School's remaining schedule looks like this. Tuesday night, they were at Lake City. On the 14th, they're at home against Lake City, and then the showdown, the big one as we mentioned before, the Battle of the Birds at Jacksboro Middle School on the 17th. When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370.
Thanks for watching my papa on WLAF.
The Cougars traveled to Carnes Tuesday night. The girls won, but the boys lost. The girls went down and didn't have much trouble with the Lady Beavers, winning 52-26. Kendra King led the way for the ladies. Up next, Gunner St. John had a big 19 points. Trey Torres had 16, but that was about it, and we lost anyway by 20, 68-48. We didn't hit anything hardly from the outside, and if you don't count what Gunner St. John had done. We had a lead at the end of the first quarter, 20-18, but at the half they led 32-28. At the end of 3, they were up 50-37, and of course your final came 68-48. Now up next for the Cougars, they will travel at Halls this Friday, and don't forget you can follow them on the WLAF Sports Network at 1450WLF.com. Now this Friday also the Blue Devils host Sunbright, and you can also follow the Blue Devils on that same network. There's going to be a new basketball league start up at Jacksboro Middle School. Sign-ups will be this Saturday, January the 12th, from 10 to 2 p.m. And for more information, you can call 423-494-5927. Okay, that's a real quick look at today's sports report. I want to remind you to follow the Cougars and the Blue Devils right here on the WLAF Sports Network at 1450WLAF.com. As I said, they play this Friday. Both of them do. So log on and take your pick. Hey, stay tuned. There's a lot more to come right here on WLAF.